travelers, me and Michelle have made our way to the 10th floor of the beautiful Disney's Riviera Resort, which is a DVC resort, and we are going to have dinner tonight at Topolino's. It is one restaurant on property we have never tried, so come along and join us. Let's go see what Topolino's has to offer us. Okay, travelers, so we have made it into Topolino's. We've gotten our beautiful table. It's got a beautiful view of the skyline, but it is getting dark, so of course you won't be able to see very much. But this is Topolino's, and the Riviera Resort is actually a DVC resort that is based off of the Italian and French Riviera. So Topolino means a mouse in Italian. So we are actually here celebrating Michelle's birthday and Mother's Day. So we got the two antipastos, which is the olives marinades with their lemon garlic, mejorn, and bay leaf, and that is $9. And those come with 4 different olives in there. Kalamata olives is one of them. It's one of my favorite olives. Spanish olives. I know that's another one. So, and then we've got the ricotta, which is, it comes with the tomato, aged balsamic, cracked pepper, and basil, and that is $14. And that is also, we get bread service, I believe, also with this. So we're pretty excited for those two things. And so, sorry travelers, but the lighting in here is not the best. But I've got a yellow tinge tonight, so I do apologize for that. No, it looks good. It really does. I think it was also this shirt, or my Mickey shirt, and representing. Okay, so they brought the bread service, and this is a baguette. And this is their baguette right here. But notice it's shaped like a wheat grain right there. Can't wait to try this with the, what is this? Olive oil right here in the dish. So we're going to give this a try. Are you ready to try it now?
I'm going to wait on the ricotta.
We're going to wait on the ricotta. We'll be back right with you. But I'm going to try the bread here. Oh, my ricotta just came, so not yet.
Can you tell me again what olives there are? I caught calamatas.
There's 4, one from Spain, one from Italy, one from Greece, and one from France.
Okay. I'm going to try that baguette with some olive oil. It's got a nice crispy crust to it. It's a great baguette. Oh, you can smell that olive oil as soon as you bring it up.
We booked the studios like 3 days just to make sure we get right.
It looks like pasta.
That is really good. The olive oil is not too hard, not too harsh. I think
fruity.
Very fruity, but a nice pleasant flavor. It's a light olive oil. The baguette is fantastic. I cannot wait to try this with the ricotta and the olives that we've gotten. So cannot wait to give this a try. Okay, I'm going to show you our plate of olives, which look really good. There's 4 different kinds in here, all from all over the place. I couldn't tell you where. But look at those. Those look really good. Oh, they smell so good. Oh. And this is what I've really been waiting for. The ricotta with the tomatoes on there, and there's a balsamic glaze on there with another baguette. Cannot wait to give this a try. And this is made daily, fresh here at Topolino. So, I mean, you can just see how good that is. Look at that. I cannot wait to give this a try. But we're going to put a little ricotta on there. A little tomato right there. A little olive oil.
Here, get some of the balsamic. There you go.
You got a little balsamic. And apparently the balsamic has been aged 15 to 25 years. So I might have to ask for a little bit more of this. So let's give this a try.
This is my
I could not describe. That ricotta cheese is absolutely fantastic with the tomatoes and the balsamic.
It's like a jam. It's sweet.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
it is just so good. It is like a jam. What's the description on this? Aged balsamic, cracked pepper, and basil with tomato. It just says tomato, but it's like a tomato jam. That is fantastic. It is so smooth, and you know how sometimes we get ricottas and they're grainy and mealy. This is smooth. This is fantastic, and with the crunchy baguette, that is a great appetizer. If you come to Topolino's, this is a must get. We'll try one of these olives here. Okay.
I don't know which one I had, but it was really good.
Those are quite tasty, but I was expecting them because I eat olives at home, but they usually come out of the refrigerator, so I was expecting them to be cold. But at room temperature, the flavor
They're
in
not
these,
room, they're warm.
they're warm, they're something, I don't know. But there's a giant one right there. Look how big that is. Oh.
I mean, bread on.
But so far, 2 for 2 on the appetizers. Absolutely fantastic. They did give me a hard copy of the menu, but this is pretty much it right here. That's pretty much it. 3 appetizers, 4 starters, 2 pastas, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 seafoods and meats, and that's it here. So they've pared the menu down, but what they're doing on this menu is fantastic preparation so far. Okay, travelers, our dishes have come, and all the smells from this rigatoni in front of me is unbelievable. I'm going to show you real quick. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. I'm not going to pick Michelle's plate up because it is a... You sure?
I think
Okay.
so. Just be careful.
Okay. Oh, it's so nice and warm. But this is her scallops. Look at that.
I think the
Oh,
lighting in here is
oh, that looks so good. We're going to give these a try. Oh, if they're half as good as the appetizers, it's going to be fantastic. Okay, Michelle has let me try the scallops first with that polenta. And by the way, the polenta has the ricotta in it, and it's not on the menu like that, but our server Margaret, who is very knowledgeable and knows this menu like the back of her hand. But I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, the sweetness of that scallop, and they've got like a saltier texture crust on the outside. I think it's the butter, the salted butter that they probably cook those in. But the polenta, okay, they win. That wins that. So now I'm gonna try the rigatoni. I can only hope it's oh man.
I wish I had like 12 more.
Yeah, they give you 4 on that plate,
Oh,
and that's
that's
plenty.
plenty.
They're giant
It's
scallops. But I could eat a dozen of those. Oh my gosh! And the polenta with that
It's really good.
with that ricotta in it.
Oh,
Oh,
there's little like slices of radish.
radish gives you that
With
little
a little
crunch.
asparagus.
A little piece of asparagus, and those are kidney beans, maybe.
And there's a flour.
It's a flower. Okay. So don't take any more
It
of
literally
that.
looks like a house plant.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a house plant.
It's what are those called? The succulents.
It's a house plant.
Okay. They put this in Michelle's plate. We think that's a house plant, maybe, but no, I'm sure it's edible. God,
I wonder what it tastes like.
you know, it's James Beard award-winning presentation
It's
today.
so pretty.
Okay. So here's my rigatoni with the chicken. And by the way, the rigatoni is made fresh daily here at Topolino. So we're going to give this a try. The pasta is cooked perfectly. Nice al dente, a nice light taste with the sauce in there, and the chicken. I think it's like cooked for 6 hours. I don't know. But it's more of a shred than, oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm gonna give you the description on this rigatoni one more time, or rigatoni, however you say it. It's braised chicken sugo, broccolini, rapini, wild mushrooms, parmigiano reggiano. That was $32, and that is a fantastic dish.
I knew I would like that better.
Yeah. Would you like to
This
trade?
is good, but
Okay.
that
How about you
is-
eat half of those, and I'll eat half of this, and then we'll trade. There we go. We're going to trade tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, the 2 entrees were fantastic. The only complaint It's not really even a complaint. The scallops were a little salty on top, probably from the butter that they sauteed them in. But other than that, they were so sweet and cooked perfectly with that polenta. The rigatoni, Michelle absolutely loved it, and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. They're two totally different dishes, but I would have to give the nods to the rigatoni over the scallops. If the scallops wouldn't have been too salty, it would have been a neck and neck, but that's the only thing that faltered this dish tonight, was a little bit too much salt on that top of that scallop. But now we are going to look over the dessert menu and see what else we can get. We're celebrating Michelle's birthday, so we'll get a sweet treat for her birthday. Okay, Margaret, our server, just described the 3 desserts that they have here. And I pretty much knew which one Michelle would pick for her birthday dessert. And it's a chocolate molten cake, but it has caramel inside of it instead of the chocolate. And this is one of my friend's favorite. He says it's the best dessert on property. We're going to put that to the test tonight here at Topolino's. I will have to say, I'm going to lift the camera up here.
The restaurant's cleared out.
This bar area right over here is actually a first come, first serve. So if it's on the tile, any of those tables are first come, first serve. You come up to the podium, and if there's a spot, you can go over there and sit, and they serve the full menu there. So just remember that if you can't get a reservation, there is a chance you can come up and eat in the bar area. Okay, here we go.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay, a little gelato, little chantilly cream on there. Oh, the caramel's oozing off that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry. Oh. Okay, that caramel is fantastic on there. Let's give this cake a try. That is good. Not my favorite because it is a dark chocolate, and I'm not a dark chocolate fan. But the caramel in there helps cut that dark chocolate, so that is a very good dessert.
It's okay, but
It's okay. It's not the best on property. And you know us, we do not like to do the best ofs on property. Michelle's favorite dessert on property is the creme brulee from Citrico's. Hopefully that comes back. My favorite dessert is the Grand Marnier souffle from Victoria and Albert's, which I heard the California Grill is now serving. So we've made a reservation to go do a review there. So we'll have to give that a try. What's your other dessert? Michelle's got 2.
Ohana's bread pudding, the new that they brought
The
out
new
at
Ohana
Kona's.
Michelle got. Oh, let me show you what she got for her
that's
birthday.
cold.
Hold on. I know. Hold on. It's a brownie.
Oh.
Okay, this is what they gave Michelle for her birthday treat. It's a Madeline that says happy birthday, and that is a brownie
It says
down at the
happy
bottom.
birthday.
Yeah. Well, okay, travelers, we are wrapping up this dinner here at Topolino's at Disney's Riviera Resort. It was fantastic. From the appetizers, even though the scallops were a little salty, I still fought through them and ate it all because it was that good. They offered to take care of them, but it was not that big of a deal to me. The dessert, while good, wasn't my favorite on property, but this was a great celebration dinner for Michelle's birthday. So
And thank you for bringing me here.
you're
It's
so
very
welcome.
nice.
This
week
is
has
very
been
nice.
great.
It has been a great birthday week. But like I said, try to get a reservation here for Topolino's because they're hard to get. And like we say, travelers, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. And happy birthday, Michelle. Love you.